Good morning, good morning. Today is Thursday, February 18th, 2021. Coach Rich in the house. Upper body day today. Oh baby, we're going hard on the triceps. Hard. We're gonna be warming up with a banded face pull and some banded pull aparts. So if you have a band today, you're gonna need that. Resistance, light medium. So if you remember our pull aparts, all right? We don't want to be overexerting ourselves to the point where you start shrugging and start jacking up your neck and your traps and all that. We're going to be doing a bunch of tricep work, specifically extension work, so a light medium dumbbell is going to be appropriate. We're going to be doing a cross face extension, so take what you would normally use for like a traditional dumbbell extension or tricep extension and subtract a couple of pounds, okay? We're going to be doing a floor press, so we're going to be laying on the ground. Arms are coming to the floor, driving up. Generally, we're gonna go a little heavier on that one because the range of motion is gonna be restricted a little bit. So you can be able to load it up a little bit more. We're gonna be doing dips, so bench, dip station, something to really blast the tris, and then a real light pair of weights for a seated rear delt raise. So we're gonna get the back part of the shoulder so we get that nice full shoulder, show off that really cool kind of teardrop feature of the shoulder when we get to that point where we can actually not wear 15 layers of clothing and go outside and show the guns a little bit. All right, and that's all we're gonna need. So let's get to it. Give me some over-unders real fast. Oh, so those of you that did yesterday's workout, ooh, that was a getter. We got after it yesterday. We got after it for real. Today's gonna be a little bit different. We are gonna be using our on-the-minute model today. So the on-the-minute sequences are actually going to be on the 45 seconds, and we're going to be utilizing a ladder rep scheme. So the ladder is going to be going up rather on the high side today. So we're going to be going real quick, tricep stretch right here. Grab the elbow, push it down. Our ladder sequence is going to be going from 10, 12 to 15. All right, so you're going to have 45 seconds to get 10 reps in, then you're going to rest. Next exercise 10, next exercise 10, then 12, 12, 12, 15, 15, 15. Okay, y'all got that. Let's come down to the ground real fast. And the idea on these on the minutes is we're gonna use those work sets to define how much weight that you should be using. So once you kind of get through set number one, then you're gonna decide, hey, I need to actually go up a little bit of weight, or I need to go down. So you're gonna be able to determine that based on how hard that you're working. So it's gonna be kind of fun. All right, let's go through our half kneeling flow real fast. Foot is coming up and out, pull the hips forward, hand on the inside, we're pushing out, down. I'm happy to say it feels kind of warm over here today. I don't know what it is. I mean, outside it says 18 degrees, that makes a huge difference. So for whatever reason, when it's cold and it's like 5 degrees outside, it just does not warm up in here. And today I'm happy to say, man, it is toasty. I feel good. Little rock back. Oh yeah. So starter today, crew. We're gonna begin with a band pull apart and then a cross face tricep extension. So our band pull apart, you guys know these. If you do not have a light band, you're gonna use a light pair of dumbbells, and you're just gonna be doing like a traditional bent over reverse fly. But make sure your weights are really light. You don't want a whole bunch of weight on these. If you're using your band, you're gonna grip that sucker palms down, feet together. You're gonna pull the band apart right to the bottom of the chest, okay? Like this, nice and easy. Notice I'm standing tall. I'm not arching backwards. I'm focusing on squeezing my shoulder blades together without shrugging. Keep those shoulders down, keep that out of your neck. The other exercise that we're gonna do is a cross face, single arm tricep extension. So you can do this one from the ground or from a bench, it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna take my dumbbell, I'm gonna start like this. It's gonna come across my face and then I'm gonna extend it up like this. So it's a cross face. When I come down, I wanna make sure my elbow is pointing up at the ceiling. So that's just a little bit different than a regular extension. We're gonna do one arm and then we're gonna switch to the other arm. All right, that's all we're gonna do. This is a quick little warm up. It's a pull apart, it's a cross face extension on the right arm, a cross face extension on the left arm. 25-second long sets. All right, let's get into it. Let's get after it here, crew. Let's go to work. All righty. Short little 15-second breathers in between each one. All right, we're gonna start with the band pull apart. On the clock, in 10. Here we go, crew. Band pull aparts. Hey, hey. Palms are down, chests are up, feet together. Here we go. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. There it is. Good even tempo. Focusing on your upper middle back. Focusing on the back part of your shoulder. Abs are tight. Good. Dropping that. We're coming down from the ground or the bench. We're gonna grab our weight. It's coming up. I can go my free hand kind of on my hip here. I'm gonna fold, and then I'm gonna lock out hard at the top, nice and smooth. Make sure you don't hit yourself in the face with your weight. You all have beautiful faces. Let's keep them that way, all right? Knowing, oh, I did this exercise. I clubbed myself in the face. That's terrible. All right, stay where you are. We're gonna do the same exercise on the other side. So you're getting set up, free hand kind of coming onto your hip. All right, you're folding at the elbow, locking out at the top. Here we go. That weight is coming right across to like your opposite cheek. And then I want you thinking about your tricep, the back of your arm. Warming these babies up today. We're gonna be crushing the arms. All right, easy peasy, easy peasy. Coming back to our pull apart. Feet are narrow, arms are extended out, chest is up. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Notice I'm not arching backwards at all. I'm standing nice and tall. I'm focusing on my middle back. Good even tempo. We're not racing through these things. We're being intentional with our movement. We're thinking about the muscles that we're trying to use. So specifically here, the back of our shoulder and those muscles right up in between our spinal column. All right, coming back to our tricep. Hey, hey. If for whatever reason this one scares you, just do a traditional extension. But the cross face is just gonna hit the arm a little bit differently. And it's always good to give your body just slight variations of movement now and then to expose different weaknesses and kind of find out, hey, I need to actually challenge that range of motion. I need to challenge that part a little bit more. All right, so it's always good to test yourself with slight variations of the same things. All right, let's go ahead and let's switch sides. Keep that elbow pointed right up to the ceiling. Core staying nice and tight. Whoo! Hey! All right, crew, we're gonna do that thing one more time. And then it is on, as they say. It's on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. Pull apart. Let's go. Smooth. Even reps. done with that. And then to our tricep. Hey, hey. Last time we're doing this one. Folding at the elbow, lock out at the top. That one actually got a little spicy at the very end. It took a bunch of reps, but I got there. I also got my shoulder nice and warmed up. All right, last one for the warmer upper. Ready, ready? Woo! Yes. All right. So, moving on. Floor press, seated rear delt raise, dips. Floor press is going to be done on the ground. So, on the ground, we're going to be starting with our weights in this position right here. Back is flat. All right. My arms are about 45 degrees, so my arms aren't way out like this. They're not stuck in next to my sides. They're kind of like halfway in between. From here, you're pressing up, square the weights up at the top, bring them back down. Square them up at the top, bring them back down. All right? Floor press. Number 2 is going to be our rear delt raise. So with our rear delt raise, we're going to do this one seated. And when we're doing this one, what I like to do is put the weights kind of underneath my legs. I'm going to lean forward over the top. The real key on this one, we don't want to squeeze our shoulder blades together. We actually want to do the opposite. I want you to reach like out and away and then come to the side. So don't think about pinching together, but think about reaching away as your arms go to the side. That way you use the back part of your shoulder, not your middle back. There is a difference on this one. So I'm going to sit like this. I'm going to fold right over my legs. I'm going to drive my pinkies up to the ceiling. So I'm here. I'm going to reach down to the ground and then out to the side. This one is meant to be done with a light weight. All right, so go light and then build up as you need to. Reps are going 10, 12, 15. Last one is going to be our dips. So with our dips, we can use the bench. All right, making sure when we come down, we're not going away from the bench, but we're just coming straight down. If you don't like dips, you can do a narrow push-up instead. I might be popping on over here, hitting a couple of these bad boys. We'll see. All right, so this is going to be an on the minute sequence here. On the minute sequence. We're going to roll through this whole thing twice. So that means it's going to be 18 total work sets. 18 total work sets. And the way you want to work this is we're going to do a round of 10, a round of 12, a round of 15. So when you get to the end of those sets, if you're like, you know what, that 10 reps, that really didn't challenge me, then you know you need to go up a little bit. All right, so if you have the option, I would rather bump your load, your weight up before your reps up. If you don't have the option to increase your weight, then increase your reps, okay? So first one we're gonna do is gonna be on the ground floor press. On the ground floor press, we're gonna start with 10 reps, all right? So we're gonna go floor press, delt raise, dips, 10, 10, 10, on the 45, all right? On the 45. Starting with floor press in 10 seconds, floor press in 10 seconds. Woo, baby! Let's go to work here. Smooth, controlled reps. Here we go. Easy. Once you're done with 10, you're gonna rest to the top of the minute, and you're gonna get situated for your rear delt raise from the seated position. So I'm sitting right on the edge of the bench. I'm gonna be driving my pinkies up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna keep a little tension in my core as I'm folded forward. Nice and smooth, 10 reps. 2, 1, here we go. Reaching away from your body. Good, all right, shake it out. Shake it out. We're gonna go dips next. So either using your bench, narrow push-up, all right? I'm gonna use the matador here. I'm gonna do my dips off this thing. I'm feeling a little saucy here, a little saucy. Probably gonna come back to bite me though. Let's go, 10 reps, dips. Woo! All right, and then we'll return it down to the ground. So we're on our second round through. Now we're gonna go up to a round of 12, okay? So on the 45, we're hitting 12 reps this time here, crew. 12 reps. If that first round the weight felt way too light, you know what to do. You gotta bump it up a little bit. You gotta bump it up a little bit. All right, 12 reps. Floor press. Ready? Let's go. Whoo! Ain't no thing. All right, reset rather quickly. Seated rear delt raise, 12 reps. Assess the weight from the last set. Make the appropriate adjustments. Pinkies going to the ceiling, reaching away. Woo, all right. Staying put, we're gonna go into our dips here next. Go into our dips. I'm gonna do this set using the bench. I'm gonna have my fingers folded forward, arms in tight to my sides. Keep the elbows in close to the body in this one. Here we go. 12 dips. All right, crew. Rolling, 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 rolling. Like my favorite character from Schitt's Creek, Roland. You guys know Roland? That guy cracks me up. All right, 15 reps, crew. Press. 15 reps. Nice and smooth on the action here. 1. Here we go. All right, okay, that started to spice up a little bit. Yes. All right, rear delt raise coming up. 15s here, crew, 15s. spicy little suckers. Man. And when I first did those, I thought, man, this is too light. I finished that set, I thought, that was just right. Dips, 15 here. 15, here we go. Whoo! I probably shouldn't have done that. We'll find out. All right, back to the bottom. So we did that flow one full time. Now we're gonna do it again. Back to the bottom here, crew. 10 reps on the clock. 10 reps floor press on the clock in 5. All right, so we've been through it once. Now you should be thinking, if you can, you're bumping a little bit. You're bumping up a little bit. Ooh, I tell you what though, my shoulders, my arms, they're already feeling pretty good. I hope I can get through this thing. It's gonna be a little spicy. Alrighty, seated, rear delt raised, reach away, pinkies to the ceiling. Good forward fold, abs tight. Let's go to work here, crew, 10 reps. Whoo. All right, I'm gonna stay put right here. I'm going bench dips on this set. Remember, fingers are pointed forward, arms are right next to your hip bones. So you're bringing your hands in rather narrow. Elbows go behind you, not out to the side. Go back with the elbows. Butt goes straight down. So you wanna create like an L. Ooh, shake it out. One down. 2 rounds to get through here. Round of 12, round of 15. Round of 12, round of 15. All right, let's go to work. Let's go to work, floor press. All right, think about utilizing your chest here if you can. All right, because we're kind of smoking out those triceps with the dips. So if your arms are feeling smoked, think about pushing with your chest muscles here. All right, floor press. 12 reps. Here we go. Woo! All right. Moving right along, moving right along. Shake it out, focus. So you want to use these rests so that when it's time to work, you're ready to provide 100% of your intensity, 100% of your focus. Let's go, 12 reps. All right, I'm gonna go back over here. Sneak a set of dips in. All right, 12 dips coming up. 12 dips coming up. Come on, let's rock these things. Let's think about getting a good squeeze on the tricep at the top of every rep. So get to the top, bang, lock out hard at the top. 12. Woo. All right, challenge set, 15. 15. On the ground, floor press crew, floor press coming up. Floor press coming up. Last time through here. Last time through, make it nice. Let's do them right. Ready, ready. I guess I got a little excited there. All right, on the clock. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Woo! Yes, yes. All right. All right. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Folding over, 15 of these. This is gonna burn. Let's go to work. Reaching away from the body. Pinkies up. Ooh, all right. One set of dips here, crew. One set of dips, one time. One time here. 15 reps. 15 reps. Let's make it spicy. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Alrighty. Alrighty. Moving on, upper body main piece number 2. The model is going to be the same on the 45. Round of 10, round of 12, round of 15. These are 3 moves. Number 1, this is called a face pull. So I'm going to grab my band. My palms are going to be down. Elbows are going high and wide. High and wide with my elbows. Step like this so you can see my back. All right, high and wide with the elbows. If you don't have a band to be able to do that, you're gonna go light set of dumbbells or kettles. You're gonna get into the kind of bent over position, and you're going high and wide from a bent over position. But again, go lighter with your weights on this one. So don't use the same weight that you would do like a traditional bent over row. Go like, maybe like, 60% of the weight, something like that, 50, 60%. Number 2, French press. So a French press, you're gonna grab a dumbbell, grab a kettlebell. The weight's gonna come over the top of your head. You're gonna hold it with 2 hands. Elbows tucked in close together, stretch it at the bottom, lock and squeeze at the top. Stretch at the bottom, lock and squeeze at the top. All right, French press. And then our last one, it's gonna be a little tempo hammer curl. So palms are gonna face each other, smooth, controlled reps. These are probably gonna be a little on the heavy side. I might need to go a little lighter there. All right, put that one there. Put this one over here. Got one of these. Nice and smooth, easy peasy. All right, so face pull, French press, tempo hammers. Let's go to work here. I originally said we would only go 15 rounds, but I changed my mind. We're doing 18. Round of 10, round of 12, round of 15. Face pull on the clock. In 10. Let's go here, crew. Face pull, palms are facing down. I'm gonna stagger my feet back. Elbows are high and wide. Elbows high and wide, 10 reps, smooth and controlled. easy. Number 2, seated French press. Use a dumbbell, use a kettle. You only need one of these, so only need one. If I'm using a dumbbell, I'm gonna kind of put my, my hands around the center of the handle. All right, we want a big stretch here at the bottom, so I'm getting the stretch. And then at the top, I'm gonna lock and squeeze hard at the top. Stretch it at the bottom, lock and squeeze at the top. Keep the elbows close together. Ooh, and then our last one is gonna be our tempo hammer curl. So tempo hammer curl, that just means we're gonna go nice and smooth on these curls. So full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. Palms are gonna face each other. 10 reps. Ready? Here we go, smooth. Whew, okay, done. Moving on, round of 12. Face pull or the high and wide bent over row. So I'm gonna use my light weights on this one. I'm gonna use a staggered stance. And I'm gonna take my elbows high and wide on these for 12. Whew, feeling good. Exercise 2, the French press. I like doing this one seated. All right, just like the other one. Stretch it at the bottom, elbows close, lock out hard at the top. 12 reps. Whew. Shake it out. Tempo hammers coming up. Tempo hammers coming up. We're going for 12. So specifically in the tempo, I want you to focus on lowering the weight with control. You can go up fast, but lower it down with control. Yes. Felt good. Face pull, round number 3. Elbows high and wide, palms down, 15. Quick little sippy, quick little sippy. French press, 15. This one's gonna feel a little smoky here. It won't get a little smoky. Stay with it, stay with it. Here we go. we're doing it. We're doing it. All right, I'm gonna check myself here. I'm gonna reduce my weight a little bit for this last set of tempo curl. Here we go. Oh! Woo! Man, that got spicy. All right, we're halfway through this thing. Let's get it one more time. Face pull for 10. Let's go, face pull for 10. Woo-hoo! All right, French press coming up here, crew. We got this. We know what we're doing now. Now it's just a matter of execution. All right, the plan has been laid out. Now let's just execute. Think about the muscles that we're trying to work. All right, so in this one specifically, we're thinking about tricep, back of the arm. Let's go. 10. Woo! And tempo curl for 10. Tempo curl for 10. Remember, if you're feeling like you're getting to the end of these sets and you're not feeling very exerted, you know what to do. If you got the option, you're gonna bump up your weight. If you don't, you're gonna bump up your rep. Here we go, tempo style. Focus on the bicep here. 10. All right, 3 rounds to go with the 12s. 12s coming up here. Face pulls, high and wide with the elbow. High and wide with the elbow. Find a nice amount of resistance, but don't let this leak up into your neck at all. You're focusing on your upper back muscles. Moving right along. Oh man, my arms are feeling, they're feeling a little pumped. All right, French press. Hey, hey, 12 reps here. Big stretch, elbows in, good squeeze at the top. Whew. Whew. Man, starting to feel that a little bit. Starting to feel that for real. Tempo curl. Come on, let's stay with it here. Let's stay with the 12 reps. Smooth, controlled reps, especially on the way down. All right, let's finish this thing. One time through a round of 15s. One time through a round of 15s. Face pull. Here we go. Ah. 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 All right, crew. Let's knock these out. We know what to do. Now just smash it. Come on. Ooh. 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 All right. One time through here. One time through. Tempo hammers. 15. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yes. Awesome work, guys. Big finish coming up, big finish. Two things. We're gonna be doing an X hold and then a hollow position flutter kick, okay? So the X hold, you're gonna set up as if you were to do a bear crawl, and you're gonna lift your hand and your opposite foot off the ground at the same time. You're gonna pause for a 3 count, and then you're gonna switch. So it looks like this. You're down here, bear position, hand and foot come off the floor. 3, 2, 1, switch. 3, 2, 1, switch. So you're trying to stabilize for a good 3 count before you switch. And the second one here, I'm gonna bring my mat out, because I'm gonna be laying on my back. All right. And these, we're gonna be doing what's called a hollow flutter. So remember our hollow hold where we're like this? Now we're gonna be fluttering our legs. Keep your low back pressed into the ground. Keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Abs super, super tight. Your legs are only moving maybe like a total of maybe like 12 inches or so. All right, so it's gonna be only those 2 things. We're gonna do 5 sets of each. They're gonna be short little mini sets. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, and you're just gonna be transitioning from one to the other really fast. Woo! And then we're done. That's it. That's all she wrote. All right, so it's like a little 5-minute core blast. X hold and then a hollow flutter. All right, crew, we're on the clock. 10 seconds. X hold. Here we go. X holds are gonna be our first one here. Stack it up. Ready? Here we go. Good 3 count. Switch. Push into the floor. Awesome. All right, we're flipping over onto our backs. All right, we're gonna pinch our arms in line, elevate, squeeze the abs, flutter the feet, point the toes. Okay, as you can probably tell, this is gonna get spicy. X hold, here we go. Knees are low to the ground. Stick it for a good 3 count before you switch. Woo! Baby, those flutters are smoking me out for real. Man. Whew. Let's go. All right, halfway through. We're halfway through here. Come on. If you're getting fatigued on that flutter, just try to go into a hold. So a hold being just here. Woo! All right, round 4, round 5. Come on. Man, Corey's on fire. All right, come on. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh! Whew. All right, one time through. One time through, here we go. All right, last one. See what I tried in the last one? I slipped my hands underneath my butt. All right, and that helped a little bit. It was still hard, but at least I was able to finish the set. Oh. Woo! All right. That was surprisingly challenging. I didn't think I was gonna feel that much. All right, let's just hang out here for a second. Take a couple of those belly breaths, and then we're gonna go into a little cobra press up and stretch out our abdominals here. I mean, I don't know about you, but man, that snuck up on me for real. All right, big breath into the belly. Let's also go into a little forearm bicep tendon stretch. So I'm gonna turn my hands so that my fingers are pointed back at my body. I'm gonna drive the heels of my palms into the mat, and then I'm gonna rock my butt towards my feet, making sure I maintain contact between the floor and the heel of my palm. And once I find a nice amount of resistance, I'm just gonna hang out, take a couple good deep breaths, and stretch up my forearms, my bicep tendon. Yeah. All right, foot's up, hand out, couple rotations. I wanna do something slightly different. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna reach underneath, and then I'm gonna come open. Reach underneath, open. Good work today, crew. That was a serious arm day. So if you did Monday's workout, Monday was much more pushing and pulling. So we did a bunch of like pressing and rows, so like the main meats and taters. Yesterday we did a bunch of overhead pressing mixed in with our conditioning. And today it was arms and some of those kind of smaller muscles of the shoulder. So really balanced attack this week. Way to go.